late night firefight. Yeah. It's got coffee here. It's got Joe. Because I think it's making a difference that I'm pretty regularly taking the B12 now.
B12's good for you.
I have a very noted deficiency of it.
What machine is going? The fan.
The fan. Is it too loud?
I guess. I don't know.
Let us know if fan is too loud. I can turn it off for right now because it's actually not that hot in here. I just like the white noise of the fan when I sleep.
Yeah, the fan is just good.
The fan is just nice background noise, but not necessarily during stream, so I can turn it off.
Thought it was a sewing machine.
It kind of does sound like it could be a sewing machine. There you go.
Whoa. There's people here.
Problem solved.
Sorry.
Hmm?
Everybody's saying it was very loud.
Oh, well, now it's gone.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Let's visit these randos who appeared in my camp.
I see. Yes.
And you can have a sun tiara. As is customary in my land.
You get a sun tiara. You get a sun tiara.
Ah, Hex is back with a 5-month sub.
Yo, thanks, Hex.
Bitchin', thanks for keeping the party going.
Yo. Hope you've been doing well. I haven't seen you in a while.
Hex was there last night.
But I don't always see. I know Hex was there last night, though, but...
Skelly, you're cute, but you also look 5 years old.
Oh. Well,
Look at this baby.
Yeah. Cute bad. One person sent me a friend request. Helix. I'm also friends with Cordy. Hell yeah.
I can't actually update my Pokemon. It's too big of an update. Wow.
I want to increase my friendship level with Cordy. She sent me a gift.
I wanna be friends, but we can't. I think I left my phone downstairs.
Oh, I brought it up for you.
Bless.
Because I saw you leave it.
You're the best.
Not my fault you're weak.
Takumi, calm yourself. We're getting maxed out on all of our stuff. I guess Takumi can bring me to Taku Meat.
How have I seen that profile?
An angry Viking is now playing Total War Rome.
Oh!
Your Steam is logged in, and that was kind of beautiful. I just saw it like pop up in the bottom corner.
That was easy.
Oh, I didn't give Skelly a gift. I realized belatedly.
I'll have to visit a Pokestop to get gifts in this game.
Boop-a-doo, ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo, boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Beep, 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 beep. Ba-boom, Dip-a-dip-boo. Bop-a-dee, ba-dip-a-dip-boo. Bam, boo-ba-da-da-boo-doo, dee-ga-da-do. So how is everybody tonight? Y'all doing okay? I'm getting very weighed down lately by the universe.
Oh.
A lot of things have happened in the last week or so that make me think long and hard about things. I feel very heavy. Rinka, I was trying to go to the arena and not talk to you, but hello.
Not my fault you're weak.
Is it Takumi night? The fuck is this?
Ha! I'm stronger than I look.
Drax is having a Vine Ryzen night.
Oh no.
Die already!
Yeah, that makes sense, Skelly, but you can't let yourself get even worse being upset that you're not already better. That's a very easy cycle to get into.
Yeah, that's a pit.
And it's really hard to climb out of. So, if at all possible, try and avoid getting into the why am I not already better cycle. Because that will bring you nothing but heartache. Speed tests are telling me I'm getting 3 megabits per second of download speed, and I'm over here reenacting the why you always lie in Vine. Oh. It looks like Hello restarted his game. There's like nothing here. I can't battle. He's so cute!
Oh. Adorable.
He's
Love it.
so cute!
Love it.
Goodbye. You were.
Hold on.
I thought you were a ginger, though. I'm like confused because in my head you were ginger with eye patch, and then when I went, you were black hair with eye patch. I was just taken aback. Everybody's like changed their avies. Everybody's like restarted.
Well,
I hope I remember how to play Fire Emblem. I feel like it's been a minute. I have like 30 Sun Tiaras. Have you guys been giving me Sun Tiaras back? How did I get so many Sun Tiaras?
we can do this.
Dr. Thanatos is playing Galactic Civilizations. I'm playing hard as a priestess. Kaze pierced me with his shuriken. Is that like Cupid pierces you with the arrow? I got a lot of 3D printing done today, but not all of it was successful. I definitely had two failed prints, and then one that was sized too big for the bed, so it's just not... it's not able to print correctly. I found out that the machine has no way of knowing whether or not you've put in a shit value. You just have to not give it a shit value. So, like, if it's outside of its area of, like, extruding, it just grinds the gears in that direction for a while until it thinks that it's reached the proper position. Which leads me to believe that if you were feeling spicy, you could actually, like... make the bed bigger. Like, you could take it apart and, like, reframe it and, like, put a bigger bed on it and, like, somewhat easily be like, no, you're actually this size. But... but there were some successes today, there were some failures. I modeled some stuff today. I'm very slowly getting better at doing so. I made my dad his stupid pool thing, but then he didn't tell me what the measurement on the threads should be so that I can actually, you know, use it. That surprised me. I was not expecting to be serenaded.
Nice work. You know?
No.
Yes.
But, how are you? I'm good. How are you, Frost? But, I made the other danglers for, Dark Crusader. I haven't had a chance to actually put them out yet, but, hopefully soon that won't be an issue. I hope to try it out tomorrow. I did something silly / clever, and I put a loop in it. Like, I put a hole in the end of it, and I put a loop on it, so that it's gonna come with, like, pre-existing, like, chain link. And I think that's gonna be really cool. If it prints correctly. If it doesn't, obviously it won't be as cool.
Prepare yourself.
Man, she pulled this one out at the last second, didn't she? Oh, I guess she didn't. Yeah, there we go. But, I printed some, like, mods for the 3D printer, some, like, tool holders and, various paraphernalia.
It's all me.
I printed a little Retsuko, but the person who modeled it, didn't do a very good job with, like, laying it out, so she ended up, like, printing with supports, like, all over her face, which then made it look really awful when all was said and done. Kind of disappointed. Because it's a really nice model. It's just, like, laid out really crappy. And, I don't know. I'm not going to give it another shot. I think it's usable, but it's just disappointing that so much of it printed so nicely, and then, like, there were supports on her face, so then it's all jank looking. They made a matching Haida that I want to print out, and I'm gonna have to, like, really think about supports. on that one. Or at least, like, rotate how it is, how he's, like, laid out so that he's, like, on his back instead of his face. But soon I will, print out the dangler. One of the prints that failed was, the dangler I made yesterday, which I don't think I've shown you guys either of these things, because I wanted to just show you the actual finished products. But, the one yesterday printed out kind of, shitty. But then the one today printed out really nice up until the point where it detached from the build plate and then couldn't be finished at like 76%. So I'm excited to like do a little write-up about the 3D printer and how it's going to revolutionize my cosplay, because I can just 3D model all of the fucking stupid ass fucking bullshit that I need to make 1,000 times for every version of Leo, like the stupid swirlies on the sides of the knee pads and elbow pads, and the little swoop wing things that are on each side of the pauldrons, and all the danglers on the back and stuff like that. But I'm excited. I'm having a good time with my machine, and I'm learning how to use it. So, yay. If you guys are tired of hearing about 3D printing, boy howdy. I'm sorry.
You may rely on me.
I miss Ooze. I wish Ooze still came to the Fire Emblem Friday streams.
She's at a con this weekend.
She is at a con this weekend, you're right.
She's at PortCon.
Hey, hello.
Hey! We saw your new Corrin.
Your new Corrin
It's
is super cute. Also, Hex, I did see your Tiki, but I'm stupid and don't really know what's good about her other than she's yours, and I assume your Tiki's gonna be really badass. I assume everything that you make is gonna be like really intense and good. I mean, you guys can collaborate on what you want the Revelation supports to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's more or less whatever you guys want. I'm just here to push the buttons. So
Happy to oblige.
Ryoma and Camilla or Riot? Okay.
Alright.
Y'all can decide amongst yourselves. Zama and Effie, because it's the only Azama pairing I actually support. Okay. Somebody needs to, like, be taking notes here.
Quick, make spreadsheet.
Drax is not going to make the spreadsheet. Drax complained last night about having too many spreadsheets.
Sorry about this.
Still these people with these high quality units, and I'm here cheesing heroes with Soleil and Reinhardt. Caden and Perry for sure. Interesting. I'm still stubbornly using Leo, Xander, Olwen, and Julia. I recently gave Leo reposition, and it's like mwah, Italian chef finger kiss. Still a high demanding supporter of Selena and Laszlo. Hey Sai, thank you.
Hi Sai, missed you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I love all my friends.
Corrin and Shigure? I don't know about that. The heart wants what it wants. If I end up fucking Niles again, I'm sorry. Kaze's not off the table either. Man, I feel like chat, like, turned on Perry. All I hear these days are how much everybody doesn't want Perry to bang.
Xander Felicia, though.
Today I saw some dude with a Guy Fieri hat and I was so happy.
Good?
I'm probably going to be playing as female Corrin because babies. More babies.
Yeah.
Oh, you got House Flipper? I've been like, we've like watched some like Let's Plays of that game, and it sounded so amazing, but like, it's probably really fun to play, but like was super boring to watch.
Yeah. But it's a really cool concept.
The concept is like really fucking solid, but like actually accomplishing, like watching a video was more difficult than we expected. Wow.
That was too close.
I don't think that was close at all, Silas. Jesus Christ. Ooh. I got really addicted to Fortnite. I need help.
Oh no.
I'm battling the urge to download it on Switch because we literally can't play it on PC. That one night that I threatened to stream it just to fuck with you guys.
I'd rather play Totally Accurate Battlegrounds.
You wanna play Totally Accurate Battlegrounds?
Yeah.
You're free to get it, man. I'd laugh. I'd have a hearty chortle at that.
So many people I know are addicted to the Fortnite.
The thing is like, I already know that I would have a bad time with it, but the like urge to play it has been steadily growing because like we have so many friends that play it and we watch so many streamers who play it, and I'm just like, it is free and it is on my Switch, but also who the fuck wants to play a shooter on Switch? Like, I can't even imagine playing a shooter on a controller that's as, like, intense and twitchy as fucking Fortnite. I love seeing people design stuff, so I love the long flipper videos to play in the background. Yeah, I mean, it might just be the people that we were watching playing it. Like, it wasn't soothing. It wasn't very soothing to watch, but I can imagine it being soothing if it was, like, somebody just, like, long-term crafting a really good house.
Yeah, I could definitely get that.
The only thing I want is to make Oboro Shiro a Vanguard so I can have Ike again. Oh. Yeah, see, I'm just bad at the grind. I don't enjoy grinding is the problem. Meh.
What?
Listen.
Is this Soleil?
Wow. Cute. Hi.
Hi. Is this Soleil? It's not Azura, is it? Drax, who's your Soleil's mom?
Maybe I can help.
It is Perry. Okay, because I was sitting here and I'm like, that hair is too dark, but everybody was talking about don't breed Perry, so then I was like,
Destiny placed me here.
is anybody else having issues with the music? Is there a problem?
What?
Is there an audio problem or no? Is anybody else having audio issues or is it just Skelly? Mine should be fairly jaunty. Yeah, I feel like all of the girls that we've had tonight have lost and all of the boys have won. Anecdotally.
Whoa!
Give myself 1,000 sun tiaras. I need to remember to open up my castle and like try to force it to update again. Audio's good for everybody. Okay. Oh, Hana won. Yeah, she did. She pulled it out like the last second. There shouldn't be an echo unless the microphone is so sensitive it is picking up the headphones, because I'm listening on headphones for this because it's the DS and there's an aux cord going from the DS straight to the computer, so if you're getting an echo that means the microphone is intense.
Yeah, because you have the stream muted.
Yeah, the stream is actually
Yeah.
turned off, so y'all shouldn't be getting anything, but yeah, this is the last one. Hex, I don't know if I like any of the pairings that you're giving me. Like, no offense, but like, I don't want to have to grind a child to then marry. Especially when I'm basic as fuck and probably gonna marry Kaze or Niles. Especially when y'all already fucking know me. I can have infinite sun tiaras. Yeah, but gay romance makes no kanas. Odin and Aqua. Peixe. Eat the peixe. What's this whole powwow?
Understand?
Wow, okay. What should we make this puppy boy wear? We could always make puppy boy wear a foxtail. You want me to give him a sun tiara? You can't even see it! You can't see it behind this fucko's hair! Wow. We had somebody in prison. Maybe we don't.
Welcome to my fell storefront.
You better let me win, Odin. Boo. My fate was less fateful.
Thank you for your dark business.
You're welcome. Go into the accessory shop and turn him around. Okay.
Nice to see you.
Hi, Felicia. This looks stupid. Go to the accessory shop and put a cross eye patch on Camilla. Oh, but she's wearing a really cute beret right now. Good. I'm glad she's like Setsuna and just doesn't have an eye now.
Good luck out there.
Thanks, Felicia.
Together.
I'm stupid and I was like, oh, Niles is at my house! We're married. Ugh, I'm basic as fuck. I like noticed Niles and I'm like, huh. Who even needs eyes, right?
I've waited so long for this. I'm never gonna let you go.
Whew. Whew. Camilla doesn't need vision. Her love for Corin will guide her. Oh, man. Who should we bring in for some bonding time? It's like being like Glitz is at my house.
Oh,
You know, sometimes we look at each other and we're just like, oh, I love you so much.
My life. Wow.
Oh my god, you're so good.
Yeah, it does happen.
I was overwhelmed with, like, affection for my boyfriend last night. Or not last night, earlier tonight.
Yeah.
And I just kept, like, wiggling him and, like, wiggling myself and just, like, smiling. He's like, okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just happy.
Yeah.
I'm just happy.
I like that you're happy, though. That's good.
Alright. Hi, Xander. Oh. Both of you are here? Sorry, I need to review these notes with Corin. That is so, like, low-key hostile. Holy shit.
Nothing is more important than training. But I suppose one must also rest every now and then.
I should have Kana, don't I? Yeah, it's like that, only he's like 5'9".
Listen,
Out of my way.
Xander and Sakura I can get behind, that's fine. Could you do me a big favor?
What?
My lovely boyfriend.
What?
Can I have a tissue?
Yeah, you sound sniffly.
I'm sniffly.
I'll spare the stream from your sniffles.
Yeah.
Because I'm a lovely boyfriend.
You're the loveliest.
I get up and your phone has a tweet from Skelly, a message from Skelly, Monster Prom.
Is that it?
Well, they got Monster Prom.
we won.
Here's a tissue.
That was a good fight.
That was a good fight. Wow. I actually don't know if that made my nose better or worse.
You sound kind of worse.
I feel kind of worse, if I'm being honest. I think we need to, like, move the smells out of this drawer.
Yeah, I think
Because I think the smells are getting to me.
could be.
Too many smells. The mic didn't die, I blew my nose and turned the mic off to spare you guys
The
the
nose blowing.
the trumpet.
sounds. The trumpet asthma.
Yeah, I was just blowing my nose, guys. I asked for a tissue for a reason. Oh, the invasions fucking blow. Hey, Axe.
Yo, X. Everybody's showing up for Friday night, late night. It's a friend.
Snot absolutely is not the worst body fluid. And also, you say that, but constantly sneeze into your own shirt.
Dude, yeah.
Like-
You're putting your own snot, like, all over yourself.
Someone decided to take the router to bed last week, and we finally got it back.
What?
What?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Saliva's really bad. Like, I know that, you know, maybe y'all don't agree with me on that.
That you can't do saliva.
I can't do saliva, but, like, real talk. Yeah, this is probably fine. Real talk, like, I'm pretty not into piss. Like, I would actively not want that in my life. So, like,
I'd rather clean up piss than poo-poo, though.
and like, see, now we're getting into like the weird conversations.
I know,
again.
now we always get into.
God.
But, oh, I don't know. I would rather clean up poo-poo than barf, though.
I know. That's why I was like thinking about it. Like, can we just like all agree that like bodily fluids are awful?
Bad. Can I tell you that one of the reasons I especially do not ever want to have a child is because I would never want to clean up a kid's vomit.
You're not wrong.
And I would not, because I don't know if I would be able to. And I just have this tiny human standing there, like, covered in puke, and I would just dissociate into the void.
Oh my god. Did I ever tell you about the time we were coming home from Ocean City and my brother
Yes.
was like screaming?
Yes.
And my mom was like, just put him in your lap and like bounce him around some and like,
Yeah.
you know, try and calm him down. And like the second that this fucking child ended up in my lap,
Yeah.
he vomited all over me. And we had like
Yup.
2 hours until we were home.
That's
And she was just like, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Like, good times.
all around me
Your familiar faces. Yeah, blood is fine. I can deal with blood. Eyes don't count as a fluid, but they do have fluid in them.
Yeah.
Y'all can't even drag Skelly because we're super into gore too. We're actually rewatching Devilman again right now. And all I keep saying is, haha, same, and nice. I don't like dealing with human blood, but I don't mind blood of something I killed. Oh. Oh. How have we cultivated a chat that hates gore?
so...
You guys ever seen those red ants that bleed a ton when you kill them? No, but when I was a kid, we used to go fishing, and we always had bloodworms. Which, if you didn't know, are worms that, like, create a bloody red discharge when frightened. Where's this person? Oh, it's Camilla. I was like, where's this person that's, like, supposedly waiting to fight? Hello, what are you even saying?
What?
What a mess.
Remember when I was a kid and I wiped off one of my shoulders and I tried to play off the blood? And the kids around me would freak out and be like... And I'd say, it's just a cut. It's not a cut. What does that even mean?
Oh, sweet relief, that's over.
He's talking about being a poser and using ants that bleed a lot to make it look like he's bleeding. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, now I get it. The concept of you just, like, picking up fistfuls of ants and, like, smearing them on your shoulder, though, is, like, surreal to me.
That's a power move. Staring at other children while you do that. Why do we always go back to power moves with Fire Emblem?
I don't know.
Here we go.
Ugh.
Aw.
Yeah, see, like, I worked for a nursing home for a year and 6 days, and, I, every day had to clean up, like, blood and piss and shit and pus and other bodily fluids, like, it was a time. A pretty bad time, actually, but, you know. Corin didn't wreck anybody. Corin's up here. Who was it that just wrecked that night? I don't even remember. Jacob's power move was so powerful that we now associate his presence with power moves. He straight up Pavlovian conditioned us the truest power move. You're
Unlimited power!
You're not wrong. Who? It's Leo. Is me forcing myself as a mother figure onto my server a power move? I don't know that it's a power move.
It's not really a power move, no.
But I would recommend that you be careful with that because it's actually, like, potentially super, like, draining on you as a person.
If people start coming to you...
Like, y'all know that I'm always down for, like, helping you guys out and making sure that, like, everything's cool with you. But I am very careful these days about giving too much of myself to other people. And, like, I have a lot of problems with it mainly because being useful to other people makes me feel less like I'm useless and deserve to die when I'm, like, at a really low point. So it's one of those things where, like, I understand, like, the desire to fill that sort of role, both from, like, just a natural standpoint of, like, this is just what I'm compelled to do, and the standpoint of, like, this would make me feel like I should exist. But, like, be very careful about, like, taking too many problems onto yourself that aren't your own, because it can be super exhausting and, like, really fuck you up long term. I know that that's the point of the server, but just make sure that everybody's contributing to helping everybody, and it's not just you, like...
Don't take the soul burden onto yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you get overburdened...
You're not going to be a help to yourself or anybody else.
Yeah.
Is that all?
That's all. I love my giving friends, but sometimes they don't know when they give too much. That's all.
This one little asshole down here. I forgot you had an emotional support Discord server, and I thought you meant you liked acting like a mom to your servers, as in waiters.
Oh no! Really? Oh, that's what somebody else said.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what Drax said.
Oh my god. Bartender, tell me your troubles. Has anyone ever asked you, Mr. Bartender?
How are you feeling?
How are you doing tonight?
Oh my god.
You'd pick up a bartender that way.
Me personally?
No, that it's a tactic. I'm just saying someone could pick up a bartender.
Oh
that way.
shit.
Don't come true.
Bye, Nina. I absolutely would end up getting a bartender's phone number that way. I have that capacity. Sabi, what are you doing? What are you doing?
She's coming. Kitten attack. Oh. Don't let her step on the computer.
I'm trying not to.
Are you rubbing the microphone?
Yeah.
Saying hello to everybody? Saying hello?
Excuse me. Sabi. Sabi, excuse me.
She's very sweet.
Skelly, I have to tell you, I don't really know how much the tactic of telling somebody you're very bisexual as, like, a way of, like, attempting to seduce them
Is
like, I don't know how saying I'm very bisexual would make people feel.
Disappointing.
Some people might think that's a little creepy.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Let's do this together.
Hi. She's just like leaning over the top screen of the DS and like kneading the pillow behind it and gently like touching my like fingers on the back of the DS. Oh, Master Seal. Oh, I'm saying that I don't think that saying I'm very bisexual to like introduce yourself as a potential like sexual partner is the best course of action.
If we're discussing how to pick up bartenders.
I feel that being like I'm very bisexual is is potentially creepy. Because, like, the assumption is, if somebody is assuming your gender and you're hitting on them, they're going to assume you're either straight or gay based on that, and the fact that you're very bisexual doesn't actually sound like anything other than you're trying to hook them up with a threesome with somebody of the opposite gender that they are. I know that you want them to know that your sexuality lines up with them, however, you hitting on them does that.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to get at. And that you're not that's what hitting on them does, though. Hitting on somebody means that you don't just want to be their friend. Just being like, hey, you're very attractive and I would love to get you to know you better sounds way more direct and less creepy than I'm bisexual. Then you just have to say it in a way that there's no mistaking what's going on. I'm just saying, buddy. Sabi, you're so sweet, but I can't see the top screen. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is like, if somebody is actively looking for sexual advancement, they'll get your come on. Like, don't worry about that. If they're not open and actively searching for sexual advancement, then it's not gonna work anyway. So
My aching blood!
oh my god, Odin, calm down.
Eldritch Smackdown!
Guess not.
Amazing.
Make naked.
I'll fight too. Unquenchable blood flames! Concentrate. My darkness was darker than yours.
Thank you, Odin. Those boys cleaned up. That went really well. Hi.
Oh, kitten love.
She's like holding my hand in her paw.
It's very sweet.
I remember this being way harder. Yeah, Skelly, you have a problem with, like, accepting that people like you because you're too focused on your own self-loathing. So, like, take everything that you think with a grain of salt. Oh, good night, Axe.
Good night, Axe. Nice to see you. We'll catch you soon.
I'm glad you're learning to procrastinate less. It really is good.
It is quite good.
It's good for you. Boo, doo, beep.
Most gratifying.
Hooray.
Oh?
The heroes are Odin and Leo. Hell yeah. Are you getting Perazmer now, by the way?
What's that?
Yeah, Skelly, you just, and I've told you this before, you need to stop thinking about yourself so much. And, like, actually think about other people. Because when you say things like, I get wrapped up in my head how I'd be an awful match for them, like, you're basically just saying that they have bad taste and they can't make their own decisions. And it's not about you. It's about them and the fact that they have feelings for you, and if you reciprocate those feelings, allowing both them and you to be happy. So, you know. You don't hear the purr. Yeah, my cat's a very soft purrer. She's like right in front of the microphone, but... I'm eating goldfish crackers and I pulled some out of the box, and one goldfish is eating another goldfish's ass, and it's very amusing. You know?
Hey.
Oh. I have to blow my husband.
That felt good.
I'm glad. How very inventive of you. You know I like a little creativity. I didn't need to blow harder. I did good this time. I worked on my blowing skill. Bond with me, husband.
I've waited so long for this. I'm never gonna let you go.
Oh, let's invite our boy Laszlo. Oh, he has a sun tiara on too. Is everybody just gonna end up with a sun tiara? I moved so that she couldn't put her head on the back of the DS, and look at this.
Yeah, now she's got you.
She's leaning so hard. I'm glad you do more than just flirt.
I can help too.
My cat's so cute. She's petting me.
Good. I love when cats pet you. Yeah, she is. She's just going. Oh.
My cat's too sweet. Sapey.
What can I do?
You tell me. Make something with meat and radish. Nina watches some generic dude beat her mom's ass. Yeah, that's basically what just happened. Ooh, delicious beef stew. Sign me the fuck up.
Well done.
Alright, shall we do a chapter?
Yeah, go for it.
I want to see this goldfish rimming.
Oh, I don't. Is it in Discord?
Yes.
Alright. I didn't get a ping because I don't have that, but I will look. What,
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh. Well.
Not safe for life.
Well, well, well. Do we have any drinks up here?
I have my coffee.
Can I have a sip?
Yeah.
You're the best.
Ugh. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chapter 19, Kitsune Lair. After a brief break, Korin sets out for the Hoshidan capital. Numerous enemies block the way, so the group crosses through the mountains, home of the Kitsune. Good night, Hex.
Good night, Hex.
Hi, baby. Korin, we've got trouble up ahead. Yes, it would seem our path is blocked by thousands of Hoshidan soldiers. If they engage us, we don't stand a chance.
It can't be.
Damn it. This is bad.
Ah,
Ryoma must have ordered them to intercept us as soon as he returned. A logical course of action since he knew where we'd be coming from. I suppose we'll have to backtrack and find another way into the capital.
no.
Not necessarily. There's another path just ahead that we could potentially use.
Huh?
I get the feeling there's a catch.
Listen.
To the west, there's a path through the mountains the Hoshidans never use. There would be no danger of running into their troops. However, that mountain is home to Kitsune, a race of people who can transform into foxes. If they find us, there's no guarantee that we'll make it back down the mountain alive.
Hey,
What will you have us do? I know it's tempting to avoid such a risky path. But the more time that passes, the more the Hoshidans have to prepare.
understood.
You're right, Azura. We'll go through the mountain. We need to end this war quickly so we can expose the truth about Father.
Truly.
Sadly, I agree. Come, I'll show you the way. We've climbed up so far already. I wonder where the Kitsune live.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Very few people have found their village and made it back in one piece. For all we know, we may have already passed it. Pray that's the case. For now, all we can do is remain on the ground.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should pick up the pace. Korin,
You'll be alright.
don't be frightened, Elise. Hold my hand if you need to, okay?
Well,
It's not that. Look over there.
huh?
Why do they always change the names of the people who transform into animals each Fire Emblem? Because they're not brave enough to call them furries. Is that what I think it is? A kitsune? Gods, no.
Nice to
Hey there, travelers! Nice to meet you!
Oh.
Hello. It's been a long time since anyone's come up here for a visit. Are you Norian humans? You look like Norian humans.
You.
How does it know that we're from Nor? I'm not an it human. I have a name. A better name than yours, no doubt.
I'm Caden.
Call me Caden. I'm chief of this village.
I see.
My apologies, Caden. That was very rude of me. May I ask how you were able to discern that my friends and I are from Nor? Your clothes, for one. And that smell. Yep, you're Norian, alright. That's great, though. Norian humans are fine by me. I tend to wander away from home and lose my way now and then. Norian humans always seem to be the ones that help me find my way back. I love Norian humans. It's nice to meet you, Caden. I'm happy to see Kitsune are friendlier than expected. We've heard all kinds of crazy rumors about people losing their lives to your kind. But it seems that this is all just some big misunderstanding.
No.
No, I'm afraid that's not so.
Huh?
Azura, why would you say that?
Listen.
Take a look around. Kitsune, they must have surrounded us when we were distracted. Not bad, eh? It was really nice to meet you. I wish we could have met somewhere else. I really loathe violence, but since you stepped into our territory... Sorry, but you humans have to die now.
What was that?
What? You just said you like Norian people.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. You smell so nice and are expert fur brushers. Honestly, all the humans I've met in the outside world have been nothing but kind. But the humans who come directly into our village never are. Our elders taught us long ago that humans who come here will kill us and take our fur. That's why we have to kill anyone who comes here to protect our own.
No.
But we're not like that at all. We just want to pass through peacefully. I'd really like to trust you. You have an honest face for a human. But as village chief, it's my job to protect everyone. I can't risk it. I love my people too much. Even though I hate fighting, for them, I will. I'm really sorry about all this.
No.
That makes absolutely no sense. If we meet in the afterlife, I'll make this up to you. Maybe we can even be friends. But for now, this is goodbye. Yuck. Who were we pairing Mozu up with? Was it Keaton?
I believe so.
I just took Charlotte out, but I think we still need her for pairing purposes. Ugh. We don't need Camille anymore. As much as I love Camille. Let's see. Whoa, Sabi. I hate this chapter, and I think that everyone who is involved in its conception is dumb. Yeah, Sabi was... Oh, excuse me. Sabi was, grooming a little bit before she got down to eat. Two most important things in a cat's life: grooming and eating. I actually, like, forgot about this stupid gimmick. I don't have as strong feelings about it as you do, but I do still think it's kind of dumb.
Stand together.
So when are you gonna learn to do flips?
What flips?
To be an accurate Niles?
Oh, never. I'm too old. And I never would have been able to do that even when I was young.
We're not done yet.
My tower is at your service.
Excellent.
I can't wait until I can,
More to come.
I say can, but I can't wait until I'm good enough to, model pieces for Brynhildr. That will actually be really cool. Because I was having trouble with making the corners of the book. Because making them out of foam, the foam was too flimsy and thin. And making making a sculpt and casting them was like gonna be a huge pain. Oops, that didn't work. Here we go. I had to move chat over. I don't recall giving Corin this umbrella, but okay. It's actually really cute.
Guess I did it right.
Matches the Nor Noble aesthetic.
You have my gift.
Oh, I'm impressed.
I probably did go wild optimizing some people. I don't know why, though. I actually... The last couple of Fire Emblem Fridays are kind of like a blur in my mind, if I'm being honest. I have no idea what I did or why.
Ready and willing.
And then I was like, ugh, why did optimization think that I needed this umbrella? Well, for this exact moment, I guess.
Let's try. Watch this. Unleashing my fist. Oh, sweet relief, that's over. I like it.
Yeah, I knew that that was the name of a Valkyrie, actually.
You're in my way.
Though,
My true power.
as a question, how do you pronounce it? Because I've heard, like, 4 or 5 different pronunciations, and I know how my heart wants to pronounce it, and I know how they, like, pronounce it in Heroes, and it makes me really mad. So, like, since we're talking about language and things of that nature, how is it pronounced, or should it be pronounced?
Oh, sweet relief, that's over. Huh?
Oh, Drax. Should I kill this, or should I keep it? We're at the point in the game where I have too many skills and I don't know what to do.
Don't ask me. Ask chat.
I asked Drax.
Yeah, they know more than me.
Oh, that might be it. Depends on whether you go with Old Norse or Icelandic pronunciation. I'm curious now. Do we have an opinion about this skill? Yeah, see, I feel like... Oh, the stream lag is really bad. Oh, okay. You guys can maybe try refreshing, but yeah, Demoiselle, I feel like, is the least useful out of all of these. I pronounce it Brynhilder, so that makes me happy.
You'll ruin the dish.
What was the point of that? Because I know Leo in Heroes pronounces it Brynhild, and that bugs the shit out of me. But then I've heard it also pronounced outside of a Fire Emblem context as Brunhilder. So... And then I've always just naturally assumed it was Brynhilder. So, works for me. In any case. Oh, that sucked. You know what else sucks?
I can stream.
We'll be just fine. Nina fucking dies. Oh, wow. Man, these dogs pack a punch. Oh, fuck, I forgot to, master, Keaton. That's a problem. My favorite thing is that I have no idea what you're saying hurts your soul. Like, I know you're upset about something, but the lag is so bad that you're saying, no, that hurts my soul, and I have no idea what it's in response to.
It's over now.
Man, I love Live to Serve. I wish I could pass that off to someone else. I'm assuming it's the Brynhilder pronunciation, but... The Y is like E with your lips rounded out. And the R is rolled in Old Norse, like if you were going for more of an exact pronunciation. So, like... Brynhildr? Like that? Like, something like that?
Do the Joel.
I mean, yeah!
You just have to do the Joel.
Yeah, no, like, you have Leo, right?
Yeah.
Bring up Leo and make him say Brynhild.
Oh, does he say it in
He
Heroes?
says it in Heroes. He says something, the Divine Tome Brynhild, and it, like, was, like, record scratch the first time I heard it.
Bet you're wondering how I got in this situation.
Uh...
I'll have to download the update.
Well, no time like the present.
I'm also falling asleep on you guys. I'm sorry I worked today. I don't normally work on Fridays, but I had food poisoning on Wednesday.
Now give me your other orbs. Man, fighting these puppies sucks.
Not that it ever happens. Care to chat? I'm always up for stimulating discussion. I'll expect clear orders in battle. Sorry, I know you're on top of things. I have achieved mastery over gravity thanks to my divine tome, Brynhild.
Yeah, that's the one.
Brynhild!
Let me grab it.
I mean, he won't say it again right away.
I rarely while away the time, but glad to do so with you. Where are Niles and Odin? Those two always gallivanting off.
You have a +2 Leo?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I got multiple Leos.
You'd never guess what vegetable really catches my fancy. Tomatoes.
No!
Oh my god.
I
If you
hate...
ever see my collar inside out, please tell me. Not that it ever happens. I have achieved mastery over gravity thanks to my divine tome, Brynhild.
Brynhild.
My divine tome, Brynhild.
My god, Leo.
Yeah, I do have a +2 Leo.
Fuck you. First off.
Rude?
Leo's one of those people who's only seen the word written down and no one else has ever said it, and now he's just guessing. One of those people like me. And like all of us except for Kim Sauce.
Yes.
Like that's literally what this conversation is about, is the fact that Kim Sauce actually knows
How to say it?
something about
Got it.
something.
Kim Sauce always knows something about something. Kim Sauce knows something about everything, for the most part.
He just says, God.
Yeah.
I've only ever pulled the one Leo, and then I've just, like, poured my heart and soul into him. Oh, come on, Corin. Please dodge this. Thank you. The name means armor battle, not salt battle. I'm missing one of each sibling set from Fates. I have no Ryoma and no Elise, so I'm actually in the same boat. Oh no, wait, I have a summer Elise actually.
Yeah, you have beach Elise.
Yeah, so I have everybody except for Ryoma actually, because I didn't pull him during his legendary banner and I didn't pull him during his other banner. So Brynhild.
Are you hurt?
Where do you go to see how many units out of how many units you have? Bye, Felicia. Can you check my catalog of heroes for me?
No.
Wow.
No.
Why?
Because I'm falling asleep.
Wow. I can't tell you then. I'm sorry. You can tell me later I'm not trying to defuse a bomb over here. Man, this sucks. I want to cosplay Laszlo.
Do it.
Why, yes. I want to cosplay Laszlo. Give him the old Lazzle Dazzle. Oh my god.
Let's see what death has to offer.
Ugh, this map is so rough. I didn't remember this map being so rough, but here we are, I guess. I don't think foxes say rough. Pretty sure they say ding 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 da ding da ding da ding. Or maybe crack 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 cow. What you say is yiff. Yeah. Alright, so after we cleared out exactly 2/3 of the map, we have exactly 5 dudes left. Whew. That, at smarts. Why did I even come up here? I suddenly realize... This sucks. I should have just, like, baited those dudes down to me. Well... I'm already back down here. I wonder why Keaton is, so strong in this map against the foxes. Was Caden strong against Keaton? I don't remember. Oh, he has Beast Foe as a skill. Okay.
Was that all?
Is this the only dude that's not, like, secretly... just air? Yeah, there we go. Why does he only lose, like, his biceps and his fucking thighs when he gets his clothes knocked off? Just wondering. He intentionally designed his clothes to rip there first to show off for the ladies in death. He just wants to leave behind a beautiful corpse. Goals, TBH. Thank you for cleaning that up, Xander. The Keaton can just go up here and, like, handle everything else himself.
A good boy.
He is a good boy. Yeah, I knew she was going. It's fine, she drew damage away from other people that I care more about. Let's see. These guys have Beast Bane, so I should probably wait until my buddies get back up here. Noon would probably be too early, but definitely, like, shoot me a message, and, I'll let you know, obviously, if we're awake or not. As chief, I will protect my own. This is for peace. It really is. Come on, guys, don't choke at the end. Wow. Thank you, Leo. Alright, don't fuck this up. Bless. I said bless. Don't push your luck. And Xander should be able to finish that guy off.
Your battle is over. No quarter.
Wow.
And Odin Dark falls.
Get some nice turnaround shots with booty. It stopped turning around, but you get the idea.
No mercy. Mistake.
Are you fucking sure about this, guys? Are you joking? Nobody can hit this fucker.
No, anyone but me.
Cool. Cool round.
Strong enough.
Come on, guys. I believe in you. Come on. Thank you. Either one of them should be able to kill him next round. Alright. Let's fucking do this. It's okay. Xander can do this. There we go. I'm sorry, everyone. It's over. Let's move, Corin. Corin? I know we had no choice but to fight them. Still, it felt wrong. We came here to avoid being massacred, but in the end, we're the ones who...
We had no choice.
It could not be helped, Corin. Though inherently peaceful, they were serious about killing us. We would have all died if we held back.
Yeah.
I know. Still, my heart breaks for them. I know what you're thinking, that they'd still be alive if we hadn't come this way. But the war would have been prolonged, and others elsewhere would have died. Surely you have seen that.
No.
This war doesn't concern them. They were only guarding against potential poachers. They died because we brought them into this mess. Because I did.
Oh.
And what would you have sacrificed to save them? Your family? Your kingdom? Huh?
Listen.
In this world, there is no clean-cut path. You can't save everyone. Each path represents a choice to protect one thing while sacrificing another. All you can do is try to protect those you love as best you can. I know it's hard, but we must follow our hearts and let the tide of fate fall as it will. So forgive yourself, Corin, for all the tragedy that has come and is yet to come. Forgive yourself. Forgive myself.
Hey.
Do you remember what you were told about your blade in Hoshido?
Truly.
Your Yato is legendary, destined to bring peace to the world. That sword chose you, and you chose this path. Don't you see? No matter how hard it is, or how sad, this path must be the right one. I truly believe that. I hope one day you will too.
Azura.
Azura. Thank you. A smile? How refreshing. That's the Corin I'm used to seeing.
Oh.
If you were trying to cheer me up, you did an amazing job.
It was for the team. After all, I'm supposed to be the melancholy one. Now, let's get down the mountain before the Hoshidans catch wind of our location. I wonder, is she right? A sword destined to bring peace to the world. Am I even worthy of such a blade when I fight in the name of a corrupt king? Yay! I didn't choke at the last second. Alright. We'll do the arena. We'll promote Keaton because I keep forgetting to, and then I think we're going to call it a night. Bring me the radishes. Huzzah! Now do it again. Wow. Guys. What the hell happened here? You had one job. Arthur and Setsuna? Oh gosh, Arthur and Setsuna sounds like it could be really good, actually. Put that down on the tentative revelations list. That sounds like something that's relevant to my interests. Alright, let's promote this puppy and then we'll call it a day. Because I am tired. I don't want to fall asleep on the stream. Become bigger puppy. You're red now. Didn't somebody get... Yeah, there's a beast stone. Xander has it for some reason. Not bad. Alright, we'll save supports for next time too. Did we get anybody good? Got more Odin and Leo. Xander and Leo. Leo and Nyx. Mozu and Keaton. Laszlo. Laszlo and Charlotte have A. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Alright. That is going to do it for tonight. Sorry that the stream started so late and we only got through one chapter, but I'm glad we did get through that chapter. I was so worried we were gonna have to redo it, so I'm glad that we made it. And that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. We will probably be back at some point over the weekend with some more Gorge, since that's a limited time event, and we all enjoy playing it. Glitz keeps saying he wants to Gorge over and over, so we will probably Gorge, if not tomorrow, then maybe Sunday, but that's gonna do it for tonight, and we will be back next Friday with more Conquest, and hopefully we'll be here earlier so that we can actually blaze through a couple of chapters instead of like doing our daily stuff and then just chilling out, being sleepy for the rest of it. But thank you for watching, and we will catch you guys next time. Good night.